Welcome back to Sir Boat's Yacht, where we explore, review, and dive deep into the world of unique watercraft, from elegant yachts to quirky houseboats. Today, we're setting our sights on a classic that's quietly carved a legacy on lakes and reservoirs across the United States. It's a boat that may not be flashy or futuristic, but delivers reliable comfort and functionality in a form that thousands have trusted for their vacation dreams. We're talking about the Bridge Bay Houseboat, Eco Cruiser 4. This vessel represents more than just a floating home. It's a symbol of accessible water recreation, group bonding, and laid-back exploration. Whether you're planning a week-long family retreat or a weekend escape with friends, the Eco Cruiser 4 could be your answer to lake life without hassle. So let's step aboard and take a full tour, breaking down its key features, smart design elements, comfortable interior, performance on the water, and what really makes this floating cabin a standout among houseboats. To kick things off with key features, the Bridge Bay Eco Cruiser 4 is known for its balance of simplicity and utility. It's roughly 44 feet in length, though dimensions may vary slightly depending on customization or fleet variations. Its rectangular hull and pontoon foundation give it an incredibly stable ride, perfect for placid lake environments. This houseboat is designed with usability in mind. It's easy to board, operate, and maintain. The Eco Cruiser 4 comes equipped with a rooftop railing system, allowing safe access to the roof deck, which can be used for sunbathing or mounting additional accessories like solar panels or gear storage. The exterior walls are outfitted with modest insulation and aluminum paneling, which reflects sunlight while keeping the cabin interior relatively cool. Large windows stretch across the sides, allowing for broad views of the lake and giving passengers an immersive nature experience from indoors. The boat typically includes a gas or electric-powered outboard motor mounted at the rear. These propulsion systems are selected more for their reliability and ease of maintenance than speed. The houseboat isn't built to zip across the lake. It's built to cruise slowly and steadily, giving passengers a relaxed ride where the journey is part of the experience. Another standout feature is the onboard utility systems. Most Bridge Bay Eco Cruisers are equipped with a freshwater tank, grey water tank, and basic electrical hookups. They are designed to be self-contained for multiple days of off-grid use. Generators or shore power can provide electricity, and propane tanks are typically used for cooking and heating. This setup gives guests a level of autonomy that makes the boat feel more like a floating cabin than a traditional vessel. Now let's move on to the design language of the Eco Cruiser 4.
Visually, this boat embraces function over flash. The beige body with blue and green accent stripes is unmistakably retro, but it's more about longevity and resilience than modern aesthetics.
The houseboat has a boxy structure with straight lines and flat surfaces, designed for ease of manufacturing and modular use. From a construction standpoint, the boat rests on aluminum pontoons that offer buoyancy and strength. The square-shaped body is built atop a welded frame, designed to handle light wakes without tipping or pitching.
There's a reason why Bridge Bay houseboats have been in service for decades. Their design just works.
The box-like form factor provides maximum interior space utilization. There's no curvature to cut into your living quarters or obstruct furniture layout. Flat roofs and wide decks make it easy to walk around, secure items, and enjoy outdoor space without complicated engineering.
In terms of materials, the exterior is crafted from fiberglass panels or lightweight aluminum with protective finishes to withstand UV exposure and freshwater conditions. Most surfaces are non-slip and handrails are thoughtfully positioned for safety and accessibility. It's worth noting that this utilitarian design makes these boats easier to clean and maintain, especially when they're in rental fleets that cycle through thousands of guests each season. Stepping into the interior, we're greeted with a practical, warm, and surprisingly inviting environment. The layout varies slightly depending on the year and customization, but most Eco Cruiser 4 models feature a smart and symmetrical arrangement. The front sliding glass door leads into a small living area with windows on both sides. This space typically includes built-in bench seating or a convertible futon-style couch.
The materials inside tend to lean toward light vinyl flooring, laminate wood cabinetry, and soft beige or cream-colored walls that enhance natural light. You'll usually find a central table or dinette area that can also convert into additional sleeping space. This multi-use approach is the core of the boat's functionality. Every element has a secondary purpose, from storage drawers under seats to fold-out beds hidden within benches.
Moving deeper into the boat, the galley-style kitchen is modest but functional. There's usually a small fridge, a stovetop powered by propane, a microwave, a stainless steel sink, and enough counter space to prepare simple meals. The cabinetry is efficient, offering storage for utensils, cookware, and dry goods. Right across or adjacent to the kitchen, there's often a control console or helm station with a captain's chair, basic gauges, and steering. Since this boat isn't designed for speed, navigation controls are minimal, just enough to get you where you need to go safely and reliably.
In the rear section of the houseboat is where we find the sleeping quarters and bathroom.
There may be a private bedroom featuring a double bed or two bunk beds, separated by a thin wall and curtain or door. These aren't luxury suites, but they're cozy, private, and get the job done. Storage for clothing and gear is tucked beneath the beds or in overhead compartments. The bathroom is compact but complete, with a freshwater shower, small sink, and marine toilet. Some models offer a wet bath configuration where everything is designed to get wet in a single enclosed space. The fixtures are chosen for durability and ease of maintenance, keeping things simple for long trips or frequent rentals. One of the often overlooked but highly appreciated parts of the interior design is the use of panoramic windows. These let in an incredible amount of light and allow passengers to enjoy the lake view no matter where they're seated. Even when you're cooking, reading, or lounging inside, the surrounding environment is always present. There's a serenity to that, and it's one of the reasons why so many people fall in love with this boat even though it may look ordinary from the outside. Let's talk performance. The Bridge Bay Eco Cruiser 4 isn't about horsepower or top speed.
Its performance value lies in stability, fuel efficiency, and ease of control. The boat usually comes equipped with a single outboard motor ranging from 40 to 90 horsepower depending on configuration. Top speed is modest, around 6 to 8 knots, but that's entirely by design. This is a houseboat meant to glide across flat water, anchor in quiet coves, and offer a steady platform for relaxation. The handling is surprisingly smooth for a boxy design, thanks to the wide stance and low center of gravity provided by the pontoons. For novice boaters, the Eco Cruiser 4 is incredibly forgiving. It turns gradually and responds predictably to throttle and rudder inputs. Mooring is straightforward thanks to the boxy sides and plenty of railing to grab onto. Whether you're navigating in and out of a marina or docking against a buoy, the vessel is easy to manage even with a small crew. Because the engine is mounted at the rear and power is modest, fuel consumption is relatively low, and that's a major selling point for anyone considering ownership over rentals. Many Eco Cruiser 4s are used in rental fleets for exactly this reason. They're dependable workhorses that require minimal training to operate. In terms of systems performance, the boat's electrical, plumbing, and HVAC systems are built for simple use. Generators can run AC appliances when needed, while propane handles cooking and sometimes heating. Water tanks are easy to refill and empty, and most maintenance tasks can be handled without specialized skills. That kind of self-sufficiency makes the boat feel empowering for first-time users and relaxing for experienced ones. Now let's get into what really sets the Bridge Bay Houseboat, Eco Cruiser 4 apart from the crowd.
Its biggest unique selling point is its accessibility. This is a houseboat that opens the world of boating and lake life to people who might never consider a traditional yacht or cruiser. It's affordable, easy to operate, and offers nearly all the comforts of a vacation cabin on land. That combination is hard to beat. The boat's layout is also highly adaptable. It works for couples seeking a romantic getaway just as well as it does for families or groups of friends. The furniture and fixtures are modular enough that you can upgrade or personalize the boat over time. Want to add solar panels? Install a better fridge. Mount a kayak rack on the roof. All doable, and that's the beauty of a design that's both minimal and expandable. Another key selling point is its durability. These boats were built for heavy use in rental fleets, meaning they're rugged by nature. The construction holds up well over time, and spare parts are usually easy to find. If you're considering purchasing a used model, it's entirely possible to get years of enjoyment with only minor refurbishment. There's a thriving community of eco-cruiser owners and enthusiasts who customize, modernize, and share tips about maintaining these boats. That sense of support and shared knowledge makes ownership far less intimidating.
From a vacationer's perspective, the Eco Cruiser 4 offers a full package experience.
You've got lodging, cooking, entertainment, and transportation in one platform. You can wake up to birdsong on the lake, cook breakfast with a view, cruise to a quiet bay, and end the day watching the sunset from your deck. It's an immersive, slow-paced, memory-making machine. And that's something you can't always say about a hotel room or a busy campground. It encourages you to unplug, reconnect with nature, and savor every moment. To sum it all up, the Bridge Bay Houseboat, Eco Cruiser 4 might not win beauty contests, but it absolutely earns its place as a reliable, versatile, and charming platform for lake adventures. It's not trying to be a luxury yacht or a speed demon. It's trying to be your floating home, and it succeeds brilliantly. For anyone considering their first houseboat experience or looking for a cost-effective way to enjoy time on the water, this boat delivers far more than you'd expect.
Thanks for joining us on this deep dive into the Eco Cruiser 4. Here at Sir Boats Yacht, we love shining a light on boats that deserve more attention, and this one certainly does. Stay tuned for more walkthroughs, reviews, and real-world watercraft stories. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you don't miss any of our upcoming adventures on the water. Until next time, keep floating forward.